Y'all, I'm so freaking excited to film this video. Because you know why? Because your girl's getting skinny. I have notes and I don't know why I'm like staring at them right now, but I am so sorry that my background changes for every single video, and then I'm also sorry that you can like completely see my ring light. I really just wanted to use my vanity as a background, but there's like a huge mirror, and I like tried to angle it, but then like the more I angle it this way, the more you can just like see the big TV right here. So this is where we're at. And also note, my husband's gonna kill me if he sees that I'm filming in a sweatshirt. He hates when I wear his clothes, but I just figured like, you know, like losing 20 pounds, weight loss video update, like working out, you know, hoorah, you know, why don't I rep the Nike? You know, just do it. Just do it. Anyway, sorry for being a crackhead. Hi, hello. My name is Brittany Johnson. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, welcome. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thumbs up if this video helped you at all or gave you any motivation or anything. That's definitely the big purpose of this video, is to give you guys motivation, because if you're like me, you're definitely like scrolling through YouTube, typing in like how to lose weight, weight loss journey, how to lose 20 pounds, how to lose 40 pounds, all that. Like that was literally me. That's still me, to be honest. I'm still losing weight right now. I'm definitely not at my goal weight or anything, but I have officially lost my first 20 pounds. Woo! So excited. I kind of want to tell you like my starting weight and then like what I am now, but like your girl's still chunky, and like, okay, I guess like just for you guys, you're welcome. I'm gonna tell you guys what I weighed at my highest weight. So basically, I'm sorry this whole video is scattered everywhere. I'll tell you guys my starting weight and my current weight, and then like my goal weight that's kind of like, you know, fluctuating, and then like what I did to lose it, and then also what I'm continuing to do this next month, and my goals and such like that, and things to help you with. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I lost 20 pounds and continuing and still losing, then just keep on watching. First off, just to give you guys like statistics or whatever, I am 5'3", and my starting weight was, oh, cringing. My starting weight was 198. When I tell you I stepped on the scale and I saw that number, I was like, I'm literally 2 pounds away from being 200 pounds, and I've never been 200 pounds in my entire life. And like, if you're 200 pounds, like, I'm not saying like that's anything crazy or anything, but like just for me personally, that was just like my trigger. Like, you have to literally get a rein on your life and on your eating, because girl, it's not going to end well. You know, you got to be freaking healthy. You got to make healthy choices. You got to love yourself, love your body. So, officially, as of today, I'm going to actually insert a clip of me stepping on the scale and seeing my weight today. No, but seriously, like, it's gonna be 20 pounds, so I just freaking named it that. Guarantee you the next day I'll be at 20 pounds. Welcome to the 170s, and I'm so pumped. That was my goal for January, to get below 180, so I hit that goal, and I'm super excited about it. I first lost the 6 pounds just like doing very small changes and all that, but then the holidays came and I just gained it all back. I gained it all back, and then Christmas ended, so it was still like in December. I reined it in the day after Christmas, and I lost like those 6 pounds within like that week. My body just fluctuates crazy. If you know me personally and I've ever talked to you about like my weight or anything, like, you know that my weight just fluctuates. It's just stupid and insane. I can like gain and lose 5 pounds in like 2 days. It's insane. I lost like 6 pounds, so then I was 192, and then January hit, and I wanted to start my weight loss journey, and I wanted to be consistent and be serious this year, and like, I swear this is how I am every year, but I was just telling myself like, you need to prove it to yourself that you can do this, and you can freaking put your mind to it, and you can achieve it. And I was just basically, I had a bunch of goals that I wanted to start, such as like reading the Bible every single day, reading my devotional every single day, and doing a couple of things like every single day and staying consistent. And I swear, like, sticking to these things has made it so much easier to stick to like everything that I've been doing. So yeah, so basically just from January to it is now February 1st, I lost another 14 pounds. Obviously, like plus the 6 that I had already lost like a month and a half ago. It was so hard for me to even find a picture of me because I don't like keep pictures of me that like look bad. Obviously, like why would you want a reminder that you are overweight on your phone? But because I was like taking before pictures, but like I was naked in them obviously because I wanted to see like full body changes and stuff, so I clearly can't post these on the internet. So I found this picture from September. I'm going to show you here. Found this picture from September. That's when I went to a conference, and I remember being like at my heaviest weight then, also like being very heavy and feeling like so bloated and uncomfortable in whatever I was wearing. And so yeah, and then this picture here is the most recent picture that I have of a full body picture. You can see a big difference. It's nothing like crazy, but I have also gained muscle because I am working out. So yeah, I definitely know that I probably would have lost a little bit more like weight on the scale if I wasn't working out also, like working out and like gaining muscle, because obviously like muscle weighs more than fat, but obviously it's like toning up my body and it's going to be way better in the long run gaining muscle because muscle does burn fat. So yeah, so just to get that out of the way, here are my before and after pictures and all of that. My current weight is 179. My goal weight is probably like 150. I remember with my wedding, I was at my lowest at 155. And I still remember like having a pooch and stuff, so like, which I think I'll always have because I had a C-section with my daughter. But I would love to just be like 150 and just see where that's at. And also when I was losing weight with for my wedding, I was on the Adipex pill. So like, shocker there, like not many people knew I was on that because obviously like that's just like something that was like so personal to me. Like I just knew that if I could not physically get myself to work out and lose weight, I would regret not being at my best weight at my wedding for the rest of my life, because obviously like those pictures are with you forever. And I went to the doctor and I was like, I have a problem like containing my freaking eating and it's just so horrible and frustrating and I have a wedding and all this stuff. And so she prescribed me Adipex. So, and if you don't know what Adipex is, it's basically like it's an appetite suppressant, so like you are just like not hungry whatsoever. But it did things to my heart, gave me palpitations, like my eyes would go like blurry if I would be like kneeling down for too long and try to stand up. My eyes would go blurry and it was horrible, like such an unhealthy thing for me to do, and I do not recommend doing that if you're someone who is wanting to take the quick way out of losing weight, because obviously like I gained it all back. It was not sustainable for me because I was not the person who, basically it's supposed to be like a big starter for you and you're supposed to take that and also like do a calorie deficit and start working out and all that stuff, and then once you like ease your weight off of the pill, you should be living a healthy lifestyle. Clearly I was just taking it because I wanted to make sure I was at my skinniest for my wedding and that I did not regret how I looked at my wedding and all of that. So it's kind of like a sad story because like I hate that I even did that and all that, but this time around I'm doing it the healthiest way possible and, you know, a slow and steady pace, and I'm doing it the best way possible for my body, and it's, you know, helping me mentally, helping me physically and emotionally. So I'm just super excited for this journey to keep continuing on and to see how far I get in this journey. So what I'm doing is basically I wrote down like the things that I do every single week. Every single day I drink lots and lots of water. I drink from like 60 to 100 ounces of water every single day. That's like huge to drink water. Obviously, like I feel like that's any type of video you see about people wanting to lose weight, like everyone says drink your water. Like it's just so true though. And by the way, like where's my water? Mine's in the kitchen. I need to go get it. So I also implement intermittent fasting, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically, I have talked about this in my first video where I was talking about what I wanted to do like with my weight loss journey, is basically just explain to you what my goals were. So I will leave that here, I can't remember where it's at, but here if you want to go see that video about what intermittent fasting is and all that. But basically I don't eat until 12, and then I stop eating around 7 or 8, sometimes 6, but it just depends how hungry I am. I also work out twice a week. So this entire month of January, I worked out at least twice a week, sometimes 3, and that's super exciting for me because like I've just not been able to be consistent with anything, and it is just like so empowering to me that I just like have proved myself this month. I know it's only a month, but like 30 days, like that's a long time, and it's like getting so much easier to be consistent because I mean, like you've probably heard 21 days and then it becomes a habit. So like I love going to the gym now. Well, I really have always kind of just enjoyed going to the gym, but like staying consistent with it, it's just the hardest, and making time for it, making it a priority, it's just been hard for me. But I go to the gym twice a week. Either I do like a I always do a bunch of cardio basically, like, and I like, if you knew me in high school, you knew that your girl did not run, your girl does not like to run, and I am not a cardio fan. But like now I love going on the treadmill, I love going on the elliptical, and I love going to spinning classes. Like those things are so fun to me. I love just popping in my headphones on the treadmill, and I used to like literally have to just walk, and then like I would try to run for like a minute, and it would be so difficult for me. Now I can literally run for like 15 minutes straight, and it's like you know, it's hard work, but it's, I get it done, and it's pretty easy for me, and like that's so exciting to me, and it like makes me want to go harder at the gym, makes me want to go more to the gym. So I if I'm going to spinning class, I just go to the spin class, and then if I have time before this spin class starts, I'll go on the elliptical for about 10 minutes and get in a mile, and it burns about like 110 calories. Every 10 minutes I go on the elliptical, it always burns a mile, or always burns 120 calories, and I always get a mile in 10 minutes on the elliptical. And then I'll go to spin class, and then your heart rate's already up from the elliptical, so you just burn more calories. And I always wear like sweatpants or athletic pants, but then always a sweatshirt. I always just try to put on like, I don't put like excessive clothing on, but like I never go in like a t-shirt or a tank top or anything, because like the more you're like heated and like hot, you get, you know, obviously like you're gonna sweat more. So I don't know, I just like, I love having like sweat, it's like dripping. I just love sweat dripping from my body. Like it just is like a really good feeling when you just have sweat dripping from your body, because like you are just working so hard. If I don't go to spin class, then I'll just like go on the treadmill, and one thing that I've been doing now is like running for about 4 minutes, and then walking for a minute, and then running for 4 minutes, and then walking. So that's like a HIIT workout basically, which is like high intensity interval training, I believe that's what it's called. But that's what like also cardio, and what it just does is get your heart rate going and get you in that fat burning mode. I don't know, I just went like this, like nothing's going here, but get you in that fat burning mode. And yeah, so like that just burns a ton of calories. A huge thing for me is I wear my Fitbit. Shout out to you, babe, for getting this for me for Christmas. It's been like a huge motivator, because it tells me like the steps I take and the calories I burn and my heart rate and all that. And you can like oh well, I'm not gonna move this up here, but you can basically like, if you're doing the treadmill, you can just go to exercise and click treadmill, and it's going to track it better than if you were just like lifting weights, like compared to that, because it's just like you burn calories different ways, like doing different exercises. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, is just doing cardio every single time at the gym. I was doing like a couple of like arm workouts and stuff, but I've just decided to stop doing like a bunch of strength training and just doing like resistance training with the spinning class, and then just cardio. Eventually I do want to get into strength training, but right now I'm just trying to burn a lot of fat. And I know like people say like you can burn fat by like, you know, doing strength training and like weightlifting and stuff, but just like for me personally, I would just rather run on the treadmill. So I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but for me, I enjoy that, and it's really great. What I'm doing is tracking my calories. I only eat 1,300 calories a day, sometimes less, sometimes a tiny bit more, but very rarely do I eat more than that. I do give myself a cheat day. I don't have the same day as a cheat day. It just depends like what I'm having. Like the other day my work had a pitch in and I knew that we were all gonna bring in like, you know, horrible food for you, so I just made that my cheat day. And so for the rest of the week I'm going to be very consistent, and I don't have a cheat day every single week, but just sometimes like I'll go to a place and something just sounds so good and I'll eat it, but like I do not like overindulge in that, if that makes sense. Like I'll eat it, but I'll eat till I'm, you know, satisfied. I won't just like pig out and stuff, because I just feel like I feel gross after it, for one, and I just don't feel good. I feel bloated and blah. Like I just love how my body feels when I treat it right and treat it with good food. With tracking calories, this is like something important that I've learned. I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast, but I feel like I have a lot to say and I'm trying not to make this video super long. But one thing I've learned within just like the past week is tracking my calories. I was basically like putting anything in there, like, you know, like any low calorie candy bars and all that stuff, like say, oh well, it fit in my calories, I can eat it. But I was like kind of feeling like all the sugar that's in it, you know, it's not like a ton of sugar, but I basically have been replacing it with healthy fats and just like sweets, as in like fruit, you know, not anything that was like processed or anything. So that's like helped my body a lot more, I feel like, recently. I lost like 5 more pounds in like a week pretty easily when I just started eating a lot more veggies and a lot more fruit. So what I do is basically in the morning I drink black coffee. If you have black coffee with nothing else in it, that does not break your fast. I'm trying to break it. I've been putting a little bit of stevia in it, and that technically does break your fast. It's 0 calorie, but I guess the insulin in it just like it spikes your insulin. So I'm trying to cut that out. But I drink black coffee in the morning just to like get me going, and then for lunch I usually have like a meal that I've prepped the night before. Like when I like made supper, like a low calorie supper, I like have that for lunch the next day. And then also like frozen meals. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I'll leave it right here. I'm on there every single day showing you guys the meals that I have, the workouts that I do, just my day-to-day life. If you're interested in that, definitely follow me. I love interacting with my followers on Instagram. I do lots of polls, a lot of questions and all that. So yeah, definitely follow me on there if you aren't already. Another thing that I do is I make sure that if I am going to, you know, kind of not like binge eat, but like if I'm gonna, I don't want to say cheat or anything, but like if I'm just like starving and like I just need like something sweet, I've gone to like the grocery and have bought in a lot of like low fat, low calorie, non-fat snacks. And if you guys would like a video of like my favorite low calorie snacks and stuff that you can either make or buy from the store that just make staying on track super easy, then just let me know. Make sure you just give this video a thumbs up just to let me know that you guys would like to see that. Basically, like the biggest thing I can tell you is, like, this is gonna sound so cliche, so cheesy, but like stay consistent. Like seriously, stay consistent. You deserve to be the healthiest that you want to be, and to reach the goals that you've set for yourself, because seriously, like, it is so doable and so attainable. All you have to do is be consistent and just take it slow and love your body throughout the process. I cannot tell you how many times I have tried to do a diet, tried to do a weight loss journey, tried to do anything, and I have just fallen apart after like not even a week, a couple days, or a day, you know, a couple hours. It's just like ridiculous. And like once you get past a couple days and then a week and then a couple weeks, it just gets easier and easier. You just have to push through those first couple of days, first couple of weeks, and I promise you it will get easier. My goals for this next month is to stay on track with the calories, but I want to start going to the gym 3 times a week instead of 2. So yeah, that's just like one change that I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was super helpful and motivating for you guys. I definitely will be making another update video in probably another month or a month and a half, just depending how much I lose or anything like that. But yeah, so if you guys also want to see workouts I do or anything on the elliptical or the treadmill, then just let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also, if you guys like this look, I did film it on my YouTube channel. I'll leave it here. I can never remember where the white dots are. But it's my soft glam Valentine's look. I also did a full glam one if you're interested. I know that you might not all be interested in weight loss or in makeup if you're watching weight loss videos, but just in case you want to look glam or anything for Valentine's Day, you can click this video and watch it. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.